Premium content. Another way for you to earn money is the podcasting board is to offer premium content at a certain price aside from the free content you're putting out. This is a perfect for channels that already have established following of listeners. If you already have an audience, chances are they are also want to listen to premium version of the episode. Podcasting can be a great source of income. With a lot of people tuning in to more podcasts daily, there's a lot of high opportunity for podcast creators to make money. And of course, before you worry about earning from your podcast, you must first have listener and great content. In our other episode, we talk about how to put out a high quality episode that will surely build an audience. So you might want to check those episodes as well. Keep in mind that earning from podcasting does take some time. For famous people, starting and earning from podcasting occur at the same time with their already established audience. However, for most creators who are just starting, it might take more time because you will still have to gather that audience, while it might not come as easily as quickly. Money from podcasts can happen. You just have to be patient, exert more effort in having a good podcast episode. Luckily, we have compiled a list to help you out with podcast monetization. So stay tuned for the next few minutes. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to podcast make money, wherein we discuss 5 ways to monetize your podcast. Before we begin, though, make sure to subscribe to our channels, the Podcast Creator Society, and hit the bell icon for notification. Now, let's get to the topic. The first one, number one, joining advertising network. The most common way to earn money from podcasting is by joining an advertising network. This is usually referred to as a traditional sponsorship where advertising networks serve as the middleman between the podcast creators and the sponsors. It's followed the CPM or cost per thousand basis model that lets you earn a specific amount of money for every 1,000 impression or downloads. Basically, the network or the platform takes a cut from the advertisement in the episode. This network includes advertised cast, mid-roll, popcorn, and pod grid. They usually take around 20 to 50% of money generated from the ads of sponsor. Depending on the format and deal, you may place these ads at the beginning, middle, or end of the podcast. Generally, it's around $18 per 1,000 downloads for a 15-second mention at the beginning, or $25 per 1,000 downloads for a 60-second mention at the middle of the episode. That means if you have a podcast channel with 1,000 listeners, you can get at least $42 per episode. As your audience number increase, so does your revenue. For advertised casts, they offer 70-30 term, with the host taking 70% of the revenue earned. So be mindful of different models and term these advertising network have. Number two, sponsorship deals. Similar to joining advertising network, sponsorship deals involve having a sponsor for your podcast. The difference thought is that sponsorship deals transact with the sponsor directly without having a podcast network in the middle. This means that money gain is all yours. It's one of the most common ways to earn money in podcasting as well as in other niches. Unlike having advertising network, you don't need to reach a certain number of impressions to get your money. All you have to do is find a company or a brand to sponsor your episode. You can do this by contacting those that are related to your niche. So you wouldn't want to advertise something completely different from what you're offering. So if your podcast is about fitness tips, so you might want to have a sponsor that offer fitness related products as well like whey protein powder or workout equipment. Depending on the deal, you might mention the brand or product at the start of the episode or at the end. Usually mention in the middle of the episode get you more money since cost more. A good podcast creator incorporate the product or brand smoothly in the script, making sure the audience doesn't feel like it's an ad, a genuine suggestion by the creator. That's why it's create more good relationship with your listeners, allowing them to take or buy the product or service. Number three, affiliate marketing. A new way most podcast channels make money these days is through affiliate marketing, which a lot of brands and companies are offering for creators who are just starting. It's a great way to make your first revenue from podcasting, since it doesn't involve sponsorship or having established amount of listener. Affiliate marketing allows you to get commission for every successful referral of a customer to a company. In simple word, you get a percentage every time someone buys the product from your referral. Usually, company let you sign up for their affiliate programs and give you a special link to be used for referring people. When customers successful buy the product or service to your link, you earn money. The more people you're having buying from your link, the bigger your revenue is. For podcast channels and creator, it's a recommended to promote product or service that you are using. That's like Sendcaster I'm using right now. This will help you easily promote the product because you're really already familiar with its benefit, including its disadvantage. Nowadays, customer and buyer usually buy products that have been tried and tested by others. Try mentioning this product in your episodes and talk about how useful it is has been for you. To make it easier, provide links in the separate blog post or podcast so that they can just quickly click the link after listening to your podcast. Make sure that product you're sharing are high quality. After all, you are building your reputation and would want your audience to trust you. Number 4, premium content. Another way for you to earn money is the podcasting board is to offer premium content at a certain price aside from the free content you're putting out. This is a perfect for channels that already have established following of listeners. If you already have an audience, chances are they are also want to listen to premium version of the episode. If you have yet to build your audience, focus on that first and offer paid version later on. All you have to do is record your episode as usual, but leave out the juiciest, most interesting clips for the premium version. For example, in your paid version, you might include additional interviews with the guests where they talk about controversial topic. They will surely intrigue the viewers to buy the premium version at a price. You may also include behind the scene recording where guests and the host talk about random stuff before the actual topic. Some podcasts also offer a video version of the episode at a certain price. When you offer premium content, make sure that your premium version is still on high quality. You don't want your audience feel left out or assume that they need to pay first to have some great content to listen. Number 5, crowdfunding. A simple way for podcasts to make money is through crowdfunding. If you already have a loyal subscriber who consider your podcast to be a favorite, chances are they will be happy to donate some money to help you out with your podcast. Before you do this, make sure that there is already trust and value between you and your audience. People won't want a random stranger to just ask for money immediately. Work on building a good relationship among your listener and ensure that you're giving them for a good content. Once that's done, you may ask them for donation through PayPal, GoFundMe, or Patreon. Make sure that you keep things transparent and state your reason. Is the money going to be spent on a better microphone? Will it help create more entertaining content? Be honest and transparent with your audience because if they know where the money is going, they'd be happy to donate a few bucks. There are several ways to earn money from podcasting. Make sure to have a great content for your episode because this helps you gain more audience, allowing you to make more money. Without an audience, monetization simply won't work. So focus on having a great content and building trust among your listener. Once you establish that, you can begin to have your podcast be a source of income with any of these 5 ways mentioned. So that's it for today's episode. Which of these ways do you like best? Let us know in the comment below. If you like this episode, leave a like and share it with your friends and family. Also, stay tuned for more podcasting tricks and tips in the future. The next one, thank you for watching.